Hello guys, hello, my name is Yelena, welcome back to my channel. Today another day, another cake. So today we're gonna do jungle animals or jungle theme cakes with wild animals on top. So the cake will be all fondant covered. It was cut out flat 2D animals on the sides of the cake, okay? So here I'm gonna do elephant and I'm gonna use a cookie cutter. Gonna make life easier, and I'm gonna change it a little bit because that's for cookie, but of course for fondant I'm gonna do the shape of the elephant a little different, and I'm gonna straighten a little bit, cut the tail off because I'm gonna make my own, and I'm gonna use just the freehand, the little sausage to attach the tail on, and the texture for the end. And using modeling tool I'm gonna make a little indentions for the trunk, for the mouth, lines in the trunk, so kind of make it a little 2D kind of little, so he's not just flat. And then I'm gonna freehand cut out ear, attach it, and also kind of thin it out on the edges so it doesn't look so rough, just like that. And I'll attach it again, just plain water, and I'm gonna curl a little bit so it's not just stays flat. All right, so that way when you put on the cake, see, it's not just flat cut out, but it's a little dimension to it. All right, so the same way I'm gonna cut out, I need to do zebra. If you have another cute zebra cookie cutter, you can. I didn't have cutters in the shape I needed for all the animals, but you can always do freehand just like I do here. So just kind of eyeball it for the size, how you need it. So I'm gonna do the head first, and then I'm gonna cut out the body. All right, so make sure it kind of fits. So it doesn't have to be perfect. If you're not gonna see feet too much, so that's why I'm not worried about how the feet looks like. We're gonna cover it all with grass and leaves and stuff, just like that. And then again, just plain water. Let's go put details on it. So I'm gonna do out of black fondant eyes and ears, and I'm gonna attach the stripes. All right, so here's we got two. I think turning out cute. All right, let's do next. Next I'm gonna do giraffe, and again I'm gonna use the cookie cutter that I have. That will give me basic shape, and then we're gonna make it cute. All right, now I'm gonna cut out the lion. I will do it freehand because I don't have a cute cutter for the lion. So I will do the head first and then matching size for the body. So he will be like laying down, crouching in the bushes. So I don't really need the full body of his, just like a front. And I'm gonna do front paws just like that. And again, I'm gonna make a couple indentions for the toes. All right, and more of details for the eyeballs, more of the black fondant. And again, all the fondant I'm using, it's satin ice. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box so you can go check it out if you haven't yet. All right, and then for the mane, I'm just gonna lay the face on an orange fondant, and I'm just gonna freehand cut out around it in a kind of wave pattern, just like that. So very random. Okay, and I'm gonna do it one more time, only that layer will be a little different than the first one. Okay, so the mane will be a little bigger underneath, and so make sure you see the both layers, so the top layer wouldn't cover completely the bottom. Does it make sense? I hope it does, guys. All right, so just like that. See, I think it looks pretty good. All right, and to make again a little dimensional, I'm gonna curl mane here and there, just like that. So that way he's not flat. All right, and now for the leaves. So here's my plunger type leaf cutter. It's for rose leaf, but it will work for us. So I'm just gonna do different shades of green. And then there's mold for the tropical leaf. I'm gonna do a few of those. Just like that. I'm gonna trim excess and make sure mold is nice and leaf fits very nicely inside the mold. Just like that, and peel it out. And then I'm gonna cut out some daisy cutter shapes, and I'm gonna do it in a couple colors, darker and lighter. And I like to join them together like so. Here we go. And when you fold it down, it kind of creates kind of nice effect for other like bushes or different grassy things. So when you have to do like jungles or something grass related, those always very easy but always look so cute elements in a cake. So I have a cake already out, and now let's go and decorate the sides. So again, the same different shades of green fondant. I'm gonna just freehand different size, shapes, pieces, and I'm gonna lay them randomly, just like that, on the sides here and there. And I'm gonna cover the half bottom portion of the cake with that. That will represent kind of hills and mountains of our jungle world. All right, so that looks good. Let's attach our animal. So I'll start with giraffe, and I'm gonna prop him a little above the cake, just enough where he sticks out, but make sure his head doesn't go flat or flaps in the cake, okay? So just a little raised, and it will give a little dimension. Here's our line. It's gonna put elephant. I think it's so cute. And the zebra. Oh, the eyeballs come out. Easy fix. All right, stick to it, come on. All right. Then I already pre-made the topper. It's just cut out pieces of fondant with wires inside, and the palms, it just leaves on the wires, and I put the chocolate balls on the wire, kind of like a beads on a necklace. And because it's wires, I'm not gonna go stick it directly in the cake. I'm gonna use my straws. All right, so I'm gonna stick the straw first, just like that, and I'm gonna stick the palm inside the straw. That way the wires doesn't touch the cake, and also it's not gonna rip the cake apart if they will move around. Okay, just like that. And then let's attach all our details. All right, now to create a little more dimension, I'm gonna paint a few trees. So I'm just using regular gel color on a tiny brush, and I'm gonna just freehand it, tree, like all the branches, just like that. And I'm just gonna use a regular icing, kind of dab greens on them like leaves, and I'm gonna flatten down with a paper towel. So make sure they're flat, so they will look like they some far in the distance. Okay, here's what we have, the final result. What you guys think? I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoyed my creation. And again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you so much.